Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to round number, yes, this is not a joke, yes, I wish it was a joke, 94. We are 5 rounds away from tying the record that you don't want to tie in life, and that is most failed hunts back to back to back to back. By the way, Stroking My Saber Mama said, just imagine not having Nick Fury. Did we lose Mama?
No, I'm still here. I just couldn't hear you for a second.
Oh, well, I was just saying that Stroking My Saber said, just imagine not having Nick Fury.
That's just not nice.
Too soon, Stroking. Too soon. Alright, we're going to try to turn the jazz down a little bit so we can hear Mama. Mama, can you hear me still?
I can hear you.
Okay. Well, let's see. Our man for tonight is Fear and Loathing in New York City. His $5 holla stream 1044, and he controls the profile pick. Any champion that basically in the game you can choose as your profile pick, buddy. So make your selection now, or else we will have to make it for you, and that is just not as much fun, especially since you control the board. Also, come on, Red Guardian, give me a break.
Enough of this already.
Enough of this. Our newest mod, best friend from middle school, Mr. Klein Cole. What goes on in the boys' locker room, more like what goes on in the Crystal opening. We were locker room buddies back when there were lockers and locker rooms. Let's see, Timmy.
They don't have those.
I mean, I haven't seen a locker room in a long time.
I can tell you they exist.
Ooh. Alright, so he said Magneto, but he didn't specify which one. So we're going to go with white mags, because nobody ever chooses white mags.
Because his buff wasn't as good.
I mean, he's got different utility, but I think he's good in war, right? I don't do war. Fear and Loathing in New York City. I took Magneto to rank 3 today. Let's do him. Internet phrases. $2 more. We're just going to change that 5 to a 7. Oh, red mags. Okay, well, sorry, white mags. Even in this pity choice, you still get outvoted.
You've been dismissed.
Again. Better luck next time. Okay. Mama, you get to choose between, as always, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Red Goblin, Apocalypse, Professor X, Dragon Man, or Michael Jordan Airwalker.
You know, let's go with Red Goblin.
Okay, that's a first.
We haven't picked him.
We haven't, no. It's so crazy because it's been so long since I've been doing this hunt that so many of the big-time featured 5-star Crystal champions are now in the basic. You ever think about that?
I know, it's pretty sad.
It's sad. It's pathetic. Alright, Mama, we're doing the double pet method. And now, even though it is not Wednesday, it is not hump day, you're gonna have to tell me when to release.
How about now? Okay.
Crystal's on the reel. And Zachary Savoy is here just in time, the man that was almost a student of the day in the afternoon. Good to see you, man. You are just in time for the Crystal. Hopefully, you brought luck. As always, post your predictions. Tell me who you want to just spin it out, Mama, or tap it?
Go ahead and spin it out.
Okay, we're spinning it out. Hands up. We are letting this thing ride on its own. Internet phrases. Here we go. Slowing down. Round number 94. Could it be it? Would have loved to go over to Hitmonkey, but instead we laid it down South Tulsa, otherwise known as the Hood.
Cabrini Green.
Yeah. A man that got buff slash nerf slash buff slash nerfed.
Poor Hood.
And something tells me those of you that just miraculously started commenting Hood cheated!
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
I do appreciate. Donald gets a shout out for pretending to cheat by saying Rhino after the crystal was opened. that takes some real commitment, let me tell you.
That would be worse than Hood, a Rhino.
I know. Even though we talked about Hump Day and Rhino is always horny.
Oh my goodness.
Well, y'all, we're going to round number 95. Now, the good news is, potentially, the next round will be the best round, the 10% RNG, because we are so incredibly close to forming our next Incursion Crystal, and the Dad Bod is in one of those, and as you know, it's 1 out of 10 champions in there. So, stay tuned for round number 95. In the meantime, please hit that pity like button. Thanks again to Fear and Loathing in New York City for the $5 and then $2 to make it $7 holla. And please have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever time you chose to click on it. I'm glad you did. And Zachary, glad you still have a wife. Good night.
Good night.